We have installed a mobile connectivity solution inside the National Gallery. All mobile network operators are using this system.
The National Gallery was redeveloping part of its building to provide offices for staff, and we needed to make sure those offices would be as usable as possible for the whole team that was going to work here.
It was critical from an HR perspective to have connectivity throughout the building, but one of the difficulties was the gallery were moving in as we were installing the system.
So we needed, amongst other technology, cellular mobile phone connectivity, and that was why Shared Access came into our project to help us deliver that.
So we worked with them to work outside of hours to ensure there was coverage everywhere throughout the building for their staff.
We have a building which is a Grade 1 listed building which produces a number of design challenges. It's also 200 years old, and with walls 6 feet thick and a basement going up to a 6th floor area, we needed continuous coverage within that space.
One of the major challenges we faced was the lack of space inside the National Gallery, and as such we had to come up with an innovative solution to locate a lot of the equipment off-site, which we did by utilising a base station hotel connected via dark fibre to the National Gallery. There are many benefits to utilising the base station hotel approach. One is a reduction in carbon footprint because we're not building multiple comms rooms in multiple buildings. And another is the cost efficiencies of having a lot of the equipment located in one location being shared across many locations.
Shared Access were able to work within our programme to install the on-site equipment before staff began to use the building, and were then able to manage bringing on the mobile operators subsequently without staff being affected, but just benefiting as the new services came online.
One of the major changes over the last 5 years is that mobile network operators can no longer fund all of the systems that are required to improve mobile connectivity indoors. As such, Shared Access's business model allows landlords and tenants to take advantage of our balance sheet in order to bring connectivity inside the building. One of the benefits of working with us is that through Shared Access, designing and installing connectivity systems in your building, we can increase the asset value as well as the rental yields through the accreditation systems like WiredScore that can be given to your building.
We chose Shared Access as part of the tender process because their solution provided the service levels that we needed with a very low maintenance solution as far as service support from the internal teams that would be required to deliver a continuous service that people could depend upon.
Shared Access are a long-term partner and long-term investor. We have many different partners in a variety of different sectors. Landlords more and more are realising that connectivity is not a nice to have, but it's a fundamental need inside a building. As such, by working with Shared Access, we can fund all of the upfront costs involved in doing surveys, designs, and then funding the full installation of connectivity systems to improve mobile connectivity inside a building at no capital cost to a landlord.
We know we're in this for the long term. Cellular services are still going to be required over time.
On behalf of Shared Access, it's been a pleasure and a privilege to be the mobile connectivity partner of the National Gallery.